Hey guys.
Hey Instagram. Hey Instagram. How you doing?
Welcome back to another episode of Fly High Fridays.
What them girls be
Squawking. Look,
Hey,
how y'all doing today?
it's
It's
another
Friday.
week.
We
It's
done made
another
it
Friday.
to another Friday. Blessings on blessings. Hopefully y'all are feeling good.
Period.
Hopefully y'all had a good week and y'all are rolling into a good weekend. But even if you didn't have a good week, you're here. And hopefully we can help you make it better. And then hopefully, just roll into a good weekend.
That's it. That's all.
So, do.
Just putting our links up, making sure everybody know we live in this B.Y.R.D.
Yes, because y'all won't come unless we send out the link.
No facts.
I'm ready to take my braids down, but I don't know what I'll do next.
Taking mine down next week.
And
I know y'all probably like they still look good,
right?
But no,
You ready for something else?
it's ready for something else.
I'm ready to get
I
these
had
roots
this for the
touched
whole
up.
time up for my birthday, so time to move on to the next. Might do. I don't know. Well, give me suggestions in the comments. Give me suggestions.
I know I want to get a haircut. Like I just want to even out my fro, and I also want to touch up the dye. I want a full orange fro, and I can touch with the roots as y'all can see. But that's gonna cost some money, so that's why my braids are still up until we get that situated.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Gotta get that situated. But then I may go back to these braids because I really like these. I just kind of want it fuller, so I may go back to these in this orange color back here. Go ahead and get a few more bundles of that and put that back up maybe like for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the idea.
Exactly.
So,
but come snapped out of the chat.
Gotta put it on the Snapchat as well.
And because the only thing is Facebook, I haven't learned how to add the link to Facebook. So when I get that figured out,
Facebook will get this work.
We'll get the notification. I guess the only thing I forgot to when I add it to BYRD TALK and say that we're live, I need to tag us so that way it's just easy to
click it and go straight to it. Yes.
I forgot that this time, but
y'all figure it out though.
We'll
get it situated next time, but
for sure. But other than that, how was your week going, child?
My week is going great, except for my glasses looking so nasty right now. It's blurring up, so I guess we'll go without the glasses today. My week has been great, actually.
That's good. That's good for you.
Yes. Especially because you know how it started.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know. It started off really rough, and I'm really thankful for the people God has around me and in my life. And
Amen.
Because y'all really came through for me. I do take care of myself, but it is also just helpful when your friends really care about you and your mental being and making sure you're good. And just reminding me that, taking a moment at a time, we're still here. Like Nova, shout out to Nova. She was just like, it's not a bad day until 5 things go wrong. Okay. So that means it's not a bad week until 30. What is it? What's 5 times 5? It's 25. Sorry. It's not a bad week until 25 things go wrong. And so I literally only had one thing go wrong Monday. Actually, I said I had like 2-3 things go wrong Monday. But it still didn't mean it was going to be a bad week. Because I kid you not, y'all, Tuesday got better, Wednesday got better, and it just felt like a breath of fresh air. I felt like I was really dealing with myself as well instead of trying to suppress my emotions and how I was feeling. Yeah. I chose to sit in it and I chose to understand myself and then calm myself down and to move into the rest of my week. And now my week has been great though. It's been great, but I said great, y'all. I don't know if y'all caught that, but great. It's really been really good, and God's just been showing himself to me more, showing me, revealing me to myself and what I still need healing from and how to heal.
I feel like there's still every day, especially when you're in the space of growth and wanting to grow.
Yeah.
You're gonna be challenged with that every day.
And sometimes some days are better than others, but I think it's really what I've been needing to remember is when I'm in those hectic, chaotic moments, what do I do and how do I talk to myself? What am I doing mentally?
I feel like you should definitely get your affirmation that keeps you calm, because when you're anxious, when you're you can't think, you can't, nothing's coming clear, nothing, you know what I'm saying? And then now you just get angry, or you just, you know what I'm saying, you lash out.
Now, one thing I was saying affirmations, one thing that would help would
just
be
one. One that you.
There's just one that, because like when my car was dying on me a couple weeks ago, and I was getting really, really frustrated, I had to go sit down, and I kept telling myself, "This is happening for you, not to you." I said it a good 5 times, and it did calm me down. Yeah. And so but
that's a good one.
Right. Always. But this past week, it's like I couldn't even think about that at that moment. Yeah. I did eventually end up saying it like a couple hours later, once I didn't right. And so, and then it just, hey, all right, it's not happening to me, it's happening actually for me. I just can't understand it while I'm in that moment. So great week, great learning lessons, great growth, everything. God's so good.
He is.
All the time. How was your week?
I would say that it was good, yet just trying to get my 1, 2, 3 back in order, because I'm coming off of my birthday month, and your girl has been doing extra things that I normally do not do.
Gotta get back into
and so it's me having to get back into the routine, my my routine, and then it's about like, I guess, like resting. I do need to rest a bit more, because I just been up. I've been outside.
I love resting.
I've been outside.
I got to. Sometimes when you're angry, it's because you need to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Right? You're getting too frustrated.
Munson said perspective is key.
Always. Key. Yeah. Who said that?
Munson, that's my driver.
Oh, okay.
Remember he said,
yes. Hey, Munson! Thanks for tuning in.
Yes, as he promised.
Being a man of your word, I love that.
I love it. But it's just the getting back into my routine. I've done what I've made, the steps that I needed to make, though, to get back into it. Yeah. Because I have really just, like I said, I've been outside. I've been doing all the things. Doing all the things. It's been fun. It has been fun though, doing that. But it's like, you kind of gotta get back to yourself. You can't
always gotta get back to yourself.
You gotta come back. You gotta come back. Okay. Period. So yeah, my week, it has been great. It's been a great week. It's just that, I'm just trying to get some things clarified. I would love to have things clarified.
Of course, always.
With things.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I know.
Now. Okay.
I'll let you know off camera. Okay. But who else we got here?
I can't see it. I took the glasses off.
Ralph. Hey, Ralph. That's my buddy from work.
Okay, everybody from work. Okay.
Yes.
Tuning in. Hey, y'all, work buddies.
He just jumped in, but it's all good. But I do want to just make sure that I kind of get back on a little routine, so that way my goals are still being met. Because if y'all noticed, I was trying to lose some weight at the beginning of this year, and I kind of fell off. I fell off a little bit. And so I'm about to get back on it, because this summer was extremely hot. I wasn't expecting that. So, and I was working out outside and stuff, and I'm not finna catch a heat stroke trying to do that.
I really should have kept my short hair for the summer instead of going long. Dear God.
Oh my God. I ain't trying to put really much makeup on. I was gonna try to
melt off of your face.
Man, I was gonna try, but honey, when them temperatures start going
y'all already know how I sweat. Y'all should though. I'm kind of sweating now. I know I'm shining. I know I am.
Cause listen, I just no thank you. Yeah. But no, this week was great. Just trying to get back into my regular routine. That's all. Coming out of the birthday season, it's time to kind of get back into grind season and finish off the year strong.
Yeah.
Period. Start now.
Right now. Today is the day. Today is the day that the Lord has made. That the Lord has made. I will rejoice.
Rejoice.
I will rejoice
and be glad in it.
And be glad in it.
Amen.
This is the day.
We're going to stop
right there. Right there. So I was getting into it.
Yeah, you was getting into it.
He needs his praise and worship.
We're going to get into it right now.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
I'm getting prepared. All right. Because they're going to be like, what the hell? Get right into it.
What's your favorite imperfection about me? Y'all see how blind I am? You see how close I gotta hold it?
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna let you.
That's hilarious. Okay, what's your favorite imperfection about me?
My favorite imperfection would be the what you're doing now, like the excitement, when you're bubbly, because like when you're down,
y'all could tell.
It's like I could tell, and it's really like, ooh, can you go over there? Like, because the energy is just too strong for me.
I never thought when it comes to you, Candy Poo, I never thought my energy was stronger than yours. Because you like that too. When you
but
I get you. I get you.
It's like, where's the bubbly? Where's the sunshine?
Oh, and I know my job, because Monday when I went into work, they were like, what's going on? What's going on? And I'm just like, life is life right now.
Okay.
And I'm not going to put on a mask. That's what I'm used to doing too. So I get why y'all are so used to the bubbliness of me, but y'all also have to realize sometimes before that was a mask as well. I was masking my hurt and pain, so I would be overly excited, right, and hyper. But when I am down, it's not to say that I'm always doing that. I am an actually very bubbly person. I'm always excited, and I'm just in love with life. Life is beautiful. It's great, right?
Yeah.
But when I am down, I'm not gonna act like I'm happy. I'm gonna feel it and let myself feel it.
Yeah. So I think that's it. I think that's the one that came to my mind.
Okay, my favorite.
What about to me?
My favorite imperfection about you. I don't know if I would consider that imperfection, but it popped up in my head, so it would be your niceness.
Okay.
I like how nice you are.
I feel like like he said, perception is everything.
Right. But I also can see nice ain't always the greatest thing, but I still like that you are still willing to help others no matter how bad they may do you. Well, no, you still you cut them off. Y'all don't ever think that Candy Poo don't be. She is a true Leo lioness.
Yeah.
If it needs to be done,
it depends on who you are.
Exactly.
It always depends on who you are and what you've done for me.
Yeah.
I hate to say that I tally or anything like that, but I mean, it does depend on what have you done for me? Yeah. What did you do for me? And what do you, what are we? It depends on what we are.
Yeah.
That's what's going to determine how many chances you can get.
Right. You're so right about that.
Because it has been people where it's one and it's like, it's done.
Yeah.
One and done.
But I'm even just talking about strangers. Just straight strangers. I love that. It's a love-hate thing, really.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be like, but then she be calling me mean, and I'll be like, okay, I get it. But I get it. Okay. I love that you're nice.
I just do whatever's in my gut.
Right. And I love that. You follow that.
If my gut say it, I'm doing it.
Yeah. So, that's what I'm going to go with. Okay. We're trying to keep it quick, y'all, because we actually have something. We have a whole other situation. I was going to
say 6 minutes. Try to make it, probably do a 20-minute this time.
Yeah.
So we can go ahead and get out of here.
She would have to let me know, because I can't even see that time.
Yeah, I got you.
Hurry.
So that makes it kind of one question each. So basically after this, we're going to be wrapping it up.
Mm-hmm.
What's the pain in me you'd like to heal? What's the pain in me you'd like to heal?
Okay, I'm kind of scared to say this. I But I'm gonna say it because we are fearless.
We're here for growth as well. I mean, I'm open to whatever.
Your father wound in your relationship with men.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to hear that.
Elaborate. Just a tad.
Because Candy Poo did not grow up with a father figure, I can tell when she asked a lot of advice from different types of men. And she's very open to it. There's nothing wrong with you being open because you got to figure it out. You got to you never had a daddy. So at least if you had your dad in your life, you'll be able to go to him, ask him for help, ask him questions about these boys, all types of stuff, right?
Yeah.
And since you didn't have that, I understand why you lean on to different types of men. Mm-hmm. And so I would like to hear that. I got chills down my cheeks, y'all. Okay, thank you, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be what I would like to hear, or even maybe even your mother wound too. But I think it's more of the father because I know I grew up with my daddy.
Yeah.
And he's still in my life. Is our relationship perfect? No, but he is my father, and I'm very thankful for him to be in my life. And so it does make me think about other people who didn't even have a chance to really know their father. Mm-hmm. And I understand where it could be a void, and it's like a part of you is missing. And yeah, I would like to help you with that.
Yeah,
heal you from that.
I like that.
I stay prayerful though for you that God comes in and does that and shows you fully. I know we need our tangible too. Yeah. So I hope He brings that tangible for you as well. Which I think He has with a certain people.
I'm glad I named the episode what we named it because
that was the alignment.
Already worked it out.
Exactly. He's alignment. Already worked it out. It's always alignment.
Yeah. I love that. He's already worked it out for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For you, I would say I'm just trying to figure out how to say it.
Yeah. I understand. Take your time. Well, don't take your time, but yeah, understand.
Yeah. It's of course from the root, right? Everything is from the root.
Everything.
And I would say I would like to heal your, because I don't really know how to say it, but I'm gonna just say it like this and see if you get me.
Yes.
But like your dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you be too far ahead.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just be too far ahead. And so when you have this vision, which I love, that's almost like the first question, the imperfection, right? Mm-hmm. I love that you dream, and I love that you dream very big, but then I hate that you get disappointed, if it doesn't happen in a way that you expected it to be.
Not
right?
For sure.
And
I could tell you why that happens.
Why?
I was disappointed a lot as a kid. And once I realized, okay, well, when I get a job, I'm taking care of myself. I'm getting everything I want. I'm spoiling myself rotten.
Yeah.
So when I can't physically get to it, it's a disappointment to myself. And that's why I take it so hard.
Mm-hmm.
But then I've realized that it's because you keep trying to put everything on your back and you're doing it. And it's really on God.
Mm-hmm.
I had to let God take over. Yes, He gives me the ideas and He will lead and guide my steps on how to get it done. And now it's just realizing I have to just trust where I'm at.
Yeah.
Right? Because I believe that everything it's predestined. Like
sure.
God already talked to me about my life. He already knew we were going to go through all of this. And now I just got to trust that and not take so much of that on myself.
Yeah.
And since I'm working on it, y'all. I'm a spoiled, rotten baby. I am. I like to get my way. I do.
Yeah.
And God, He does give me a lot of what I be wanting. It just doesn't come exactly how I want it, like to the T, to the plan, like that it's happen, bing, right?
But facts. No, and so I hate to see when that happens. I stopped you right there because that's what I hate to see when it comes out, when you be venting about it, and I be like, man, I hate to see you disappointed like that. because it's not that it's not going to happen. Right. But
it's just not happening the way I think.
Right.
That's okay.
Exactly. And so that's the affirmation, where the affirmation comes in, and it's like, this is okay. This is for me.
Exactly.
This is for me. It's not, it's not to.
It's not happening to me, right?
Yeah.
Except in the past, I used to think, oh, maybe I shouldn't be doing this since it's not working.
Right.
It's not working to my plan, how it should be working.
Mm-hmm.
No,
and that's not. And that's not necessarily it. It's just that God needs to send you through some more tests to be able to really handle that type of load that you asking for, because he like, man, I hear you, I see you, I hear you, but your mental is not going to have the capacity to handle that.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you this, and you be like,
but that's not what
I asked for. And it's like,
but this, I know this ain't what you want, but it's what you need.
Yeah, exactly.
And I get it now. I see it now. Granted, do I still get crazy? Yes, but I'm human.
Right.
I am working on it and just learning to trust God, because God really be blowing my mind. He actually them plans that you have, think bigger.
Yeah.
I can't even fathom what God has for me.
Because I feel like if that was healed, you would be able to not be in such a rut.
I wouldn't get so low.
Yeah, you wouldn't get so low. You'll kind of be more, I guess, stable or maintained with a certain vibe.
Yeah.
Right. And then eventually I feel like it would come to you. It would come to you.
So I think that's all in the frequency, how you attract what you want, right? If I can't attract what I want, if I'm over here throwing a pity party and upset because it didn't go exactly how I needed it to go, you really just propel it further back. And I'm noticing
yes. Very true.
Yes.
Perfectly said.
I have to keep my excitement and my calmness. It's not to say, don't ignore your feelings, feel them, yes, but also get back excited. It's not about if, it's when.
Right.
God says you can have anything. Ask me, and it's yours.
Yep. But on that note, we're gonna wrap it up right here. We got another interview today with another podcast.
We do.
What is their name? Let's shout them out.
I don't have.
We will shout them out soon.
I'm sorry. We will put them in the description. Okay. It's
we do.
Mr. Worldwide, something like that. But I don't know if that's the name of his podcast.
No worries. No worries, but we're finna head your way.
Yes.
Okay. And probably next week we'll shout him. I'm gonna end up shouting you out anyway next week.
Yeah.
So we do have to get going because we have other things, booked and busy. Amen. And so be sure to follow our main pages down below in the description box, and make sure to always be guided by love and show gratitude. Every single day of your life is so important. And what else is my closings? Because I always forget my notes.
I don't ever remember.
Oh,
all I know is the BU.
Oh, and of course that. But and YouTube, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, all the things. And remember to be resilient
and driven.
And until next Friday, peace. Bye.